So yeah, she started kissing me and everything, and then all of a sudden, like, she started rubbing my leg. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Hold on, proper introduction. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Self-Made Q, and I'm back with another video, man. In today's video, we got a spicy one for y'all. In today's video, man, I'm giving y'all my first sneaky link, you feel me? So this is the first time, well, I ain't gonna say this is the first time I went on a sneaky link, but I consider this an actual sneaky link. All the rest of the time, it was just like us chilling. Like, I'll probably go over her house, you feel me? Like, well, over a female's house or something like that. But this is the time I was actually sneaking, you feel me? So, like, I'm actually sneaking into something. So, yeah, that's why I consider this my first sneaky link. But, yeah, man, let me not waste y'all time. Let me get right into the story time. And if you like, y'all already know, if I'm looking down at my phone, I got notes, so like I can remember certain things. So yeah, that's why I'm looking at my phone. But yeah, man, let's get into the story time. All right, so to get into the story time, I'm gonna give y'all a whole list. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the build up to what happened, how I got there, all that. So I think it was a Saturday. This happened in August, by the way, August of 2021. So yeah, I think it was a Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was a Saturday. But yeah, man, just to lead up to it, it was just a cool day. Like, I was chilling. It was me, Jay, Leo. You know, the guys that usually be in the video. I was just chilling with the guys that day, man. We was just cooling, playing 2K, playing Madden. You feel me? And then we just cooling. And I think that's when Jay still lived in the neighborhood. You feel me? So Jay, we went down to Jay's house. We was just cooling, playing Madden, and all of a sudden, like, I'm just chilling. You know how you just be chilling up until you gotta go do something. So I'm just chilling, playing Madden. It ain't really crossing my mind that I'm about to go somewhere, but like, I'm just sitting there chilling. You feel me? And I get a text, cause we've been talking like all before. The person that I'm linking with, what can we call this person? We ain't giving it no name. We just gonna say that person. But yeah. Okay, so up until we had before like that day, we were talking, just chopping it up, you feel me, on FaceTime. You know, the normal, just chopping it up on FaceTime and everything. And like, she was nasty, I ain't gonna lie. But basically, she was like, when you gonna come see me? When we gonna do this? When we gonna do that? When we gonna do that? So I'm like, anytime you ready, you feel me? Like, I can get there, and you feel me? So yeah, I was just telling her, like, anytime you ready, I'll come. But so she texted me one day and she was like, I'm home alone, you can come if you want to. And I looked at Jay, I'm like, Jay already know. He like, I got you. So shout out to Jay too. Jay dropped me off. Where did I? Yeah, Jay. Shout out to Jay. That's all we're gonna say. Shout out to Jay. But yeah, man. Alright, so Jay dropped me off, you feel me? And like, so this is why I consider it an actual sneaky link. So she told me, like, go to the side of the house and come in the window. So I'm like, all right. But the way her window set up, you gotta walk across her yard and then go to the side of their house. So first of all, I had went to the wrong house one time. Well, I almost did. I didn't, but I realized, like, I'm tripping. So I had the way the street is set up. Okay, so it's a stop sign, and then it's a road that leads down, and then her house is like the right. So you come and you turn this way, and then her window is right here. So my stupid ass went to the wrong house. Cause when you look, like, when you put in the address, you know how like Apple be tweaking sometimes, and it'll put it in the wrong like location. And then there's two houses right here. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Anyway, I ended up finding the house basically, but of course I did. But yeah, where I made the mistake was I accidentally like looked at the first house and was like, how am I gonna do this? They got a whole fence. But then she was like, no, that's not my house, it's right here. So yeah, but anyway, so the whole time that I'm like finding it, we on the phone, and like, so basically she had called, like, she hung up the phone because she seen me and called my name. It confused me because I thought that she like got caught trying to sneak somebody in, you feel me? So I had like, after she hung up, I walked around like for a few minutes down the street and everything to make sure things was cool. And then she texted me, she was like, come to the window. So I was like, all right, I'm not tripping. So yeah, eventually I got to the window. Like I walked up to the window, she opened it and everything. And yeah, so all right, this is how I know I had hops back then. I still got them, but like this is how I know I could really jump, bro. Cause you know how, okay, you know how like this a lip of the window, but it's like a it's like her window is kind of up a little bit. So you got just straight brick, and then you got the lip of the window, and then the window. I know I had hops when I had jumped on the windowsill from straight vert. I just jumped on the windowsill straight vert. I had hops back then and still got them to this day. But yeah, man, I jumped on the windowsill straight vert. I was going crazy. I was going crazy. So yeah, I got into the window, and like, so basically when you go like through the window, it wasn't nothing right there. So like if I'd have landed, I was sneaking in, so if I'd have landed, I would have been too loud. So I told her like, come help me down, like not hold me and help me down, but like just help me down so I don't like make too much noise, basically. So yeah, I'm in there. We just like, she gave me a big ass hug. Like I ain't gonna lie, that hug, it felt good that day. Like I was chilling. Like before that I was just playing the game with Jay. Now I'm in there chilling, hugging. But yeah, something told me like just grip it one time, so I did. And once it filled my whole hand up, I was like, yes sir. Once it like, when you grab an ass and it fill your hands up, when that happened, my life was never the same. I was like, yes sir, this is a great vibe right here. But yeah, man, so we just like, as soon as I get in, she just come in, she give me a big hug, and I just grip it, and I'm just sitting there like just thinking, like I'm just in there reminiscing about life. And then she pushed me on the bed. I'm like, whoa, don't push me like that, gang. I'm already, cause you already short, so I gotta bend down to give you a hug, and then you gonna push me. I'm already off balance. Let me get my situation right. But anyway, man, so she pushed me on the bed, and she get on top of me. Like I'm just sitting there chilling like this, like these. I'm just sitting there chilling, and like I'm just like looking up in the sky, everything. Like I'm just cooling right now. I'm all out of it. Like I don't realize what's going on. So that's the thing, when I'm with anybody, I just be in the moment. Like I be thinking about life, like how I can edit this video, how I can do this. I don't be thinking about what's going on. That's my problem. That's why I don't take nobody serious, because I literally don't be thinking about what's going on. But yeah, so she get on top of me, right? We start kissing and everything. I'm just chilling. But yeah, she kissing me, you feel me? We doing what we do. We doing what normal teenagers would do in that situation if you just snuck in somebody's house. So yeah, she started kissing me and everything, and then all of a sudden, like, she started rubbing my legs. So I'm like, all right, I'm not tripping. But yeah, she started rubbing my leg, and then like as we kissing, so she on top of me, but her hand is behind her rubbing my legs. So I'm like, all right. So she just rubbing my legs. She just keep rubbing my legs. I'm like, bruh, if you want to touch it, just go ahead, bro. Like, I take her hand. I grabbed her hand and then placed it what she was trying to do. Nobody dumb. I know what you're trying to do. Go ahead, bro. At this point, we already, what's the worst that could happen? We already, you feel me? And, all right, so I take her hand and then place it where she was intending to go. And she's like, what you doing? I'm like, you know what you wanted to do. She was like, okay. So yes, eventually she eased into it, cause she was rubbing. You're not rubbing my leg for no reason, bro. You know what you're doing. And like, so yeah. So she already, like, she holding it now. It is, you know what it is. So she holding it, and I'm like, if you're gonna pull it out, just pull it out. Just do that. Like, don't try to beat around the bush. She's like, you moving a little too fast. I'm like, no, you was rubbing my leg for a reason. You know what you wanted to do. I'm not here. What Trill Sammy say?
I ain't come over here for nothing. Bitch, you know we is fucking.
You know what we came to do. So yeah. At this point, but yeah, man, so she take it out, right? And I'm not gonna go into detail what happened, but if she on top of me and it's out, you can put 2 and 2 together. Use your head, gang. But yeah, man, so alright, so we in there, we doing what we do, you feel me? And all of a sudden, like, my mind, like, oh, you actually doing this. So I kick in the full freak mode. I kick in full freak mode. So I'm like, alright. So I pull her off top of me, right? And then once she get off top of me, I'll push her over the bed. Now, not in a disrespectful way, I just lean her over the bed, you feel me? So I'll lean her over the bed. And so basically, like, you know how your bed squeak? Like the squeak noise like this? Yeah, that noise. So I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but anyway, a squeak noise. Picture a squeak noise, alright? I give you a second to picture a squeak noise. You got it? Loud car ride, nigga. Anyway, you got your squeak noise, right? Alright, that's what happened. So as like every pump, the bed just squeak. It's like it was kind of funny in the moment, but hey, man. So yeah. So I'm thinking of that. I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. So as that's too much noise. So she had a chair like right here. So I'm like, alright. So I grab her. Like I grabbed her and then put her to the chair and then bent her over the chair. You feel me? So and then okay, so we just continuing, you feel me? And then I take her back to the bed. I sat her on the bed. And then, you feel me? I'm just going crazy. Like, I was making... See, people get 2 things confused. They get 2 things confused. Having sex and making love is 2 different things. We was making love. I make love. I don't have sex. But anyway, man. So, if your parents be like, you having sex, be like, nope, I was making love. You gotta think with your head. Use your head, gang. But yeah, man. I'm going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Sexually... I'm a 10. I ain't gonna lie. I was going crazy. She going stupid. She like making all type of faces. It was dark, by the way. The lights are off, so I can't see what's going on. I just know that she going crazy. She moaning loud, gripping my chest, rubbing my back. I walked out with scratches on my back. Yeah, I had scratches on my back. Like I was surprised she let me lead, to be honest with you. Like, I finished, she finished. Well, she finished before me. She finished like 3 or 4 times. And, so yeah, I'll pull out, you know, do what I had to do. And, yeah, so we finished everything, put our clothes back on, you feel me? And we just sitting like, cause we didn't want to sit on the bed cause the bed squeaked. So we was just sitting on the floor, like, just chilling. So I'm trying to find my phone so I can call Jay. I'm discombobulated because I ain't gonna lie. It was that, but yeah. I'm discombobulated trying to find my phone. Eventually I found my phone. And I called Jay. I'm like, he like, you ready? I'm like, yeah. So Jay already on his way. You feel me? She gave me a kiss. We just sitting there. I giving her a hug. Like I'm just holding her like this. With her head on my chest. I'm just holding her like this. So we just sitting there just like reminiscing over what just happened. So I'm just holding her like this and I'm just chilling. So I grab my phone, you feel me? I'm just waiting on Jay at this point. So Jay texts me, I'm outside. So yeah, Jay texts me, I'm outside. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna go. She was like, all right. So I get up, give her a hug, give her a kiss, squeeze it one more time, and then I go out the window, man. Well, I'm calling out the window. So, real ones know, you go ahead, get that leg out, sit on the windowsill, get the other leg out, sit on the lip, and then slide off. As I'm sliding off, I had on slides. I had on D's, right? Never wear shoes to a sneaky link, but anyway, I had on slides. Bro, tell me why I twist my ankle coming out the window, bro. Like, how? But yeah, I twist my ankle. So for like 3 days after that, bro, my ankle was like this, bro. Ankle swollen. I'm like, no, never. So my ankle swollen for 3 days, man. Like, it just was not. It was definitely worth it, but like, bro, that was unfortunate. I had a swollen ankle for 3 days after that. And yeah, so Jay picked me up, man. I went home, you feel me, got me a nice little meal. I forgot what I ate that night. I think I had like pork chops or something like that. And yeah, so I got me a nice little meal, man. And yeah, I think I left her house like, cause I'm gonna give y'all a like little timeline, you feel me? Got home at like 12:30, 12:45, something like that, in that area. And got in the house, then nobody asked no questions, cause my mom, she was under the act that I was at Jay's house. So she already knew, like, if he coming back from Jay's house, he was just at Jay's house. And nobody asked me that. I just walked in the house, went to my room, fixed me something to eat, went to sleep, man. But yeah, that was my first sneaking link. It wasn't really like nothing dramatic. We just did what we had to do. Yeah. How would I rate the sneaking link? It was great. it was great. But if y'all want more of these story times, let me know. If y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We still on the road to 1K, when we not giving up. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm still the most underrated YouTuber, I feel like. But yeah, man, like the video, recommend this video to one person. I'm gonna keep doing like more story times for y'all. I gotta tell y'all about the time I almost got kidnapped. That's coming. Yeah, man. Self-made mafia be the mafia. And I'm out, bruh.